This was maybe about 12 years ago. And a little girl from India, I saw a group of Indians, they were Indian tourist school children, maybe about 8 to 10 years old. And one little girl came up to me and she pulled my shirt. And she asked me, "Is that man Indian?" I said, "Yes." "Are you Chinese?" "Yes." She asked me, "Why is it that both of you can work together?" Then I asked her why. And this is a very young girl. And she said, "You know, in my country, if you're a different race, you don't even live together on the same street. You can't even walk together. Because the religion stops you from doing that. There's too many cultural differences." So I think one of the unique things about Singapore is how multicultural we are. What we take for granted is something, I think, in today's context of terrorism and extreme racial differences, what we take for granted every day, that a Malay lives with a Chinese and lives with an Indian, and a Caucasian is living with you, and a foreigner is living all in the same community, what we take for granted every day is something we need to celebrate. That is something which is unique to us.
Yes.
That next to a church, there is also a mosque. Across the street, there is a temple. So this is something which I think we need to celebrate. We should start looking at communities. We don't celebrate the church, but we celebrate the communities that people live together.
Right.
And that, for example, how long have you lived in Singapore? A few months?
Yeah, 3 months.
3 months, okay. And you go to a hawker center or food court.
Yes, yes.
You see a Malay eating with an Indian, with a Chinese, and each of us having our own different food. And we are sharing also.
Yeah.
Now, this is very unique to Singapore, isn't it? So I think the culture, our lifestyle, how we live as Singaporeans, no longer as Indians, Malays, and Chinese, but as a nation, is unique. And we need to work on that.
Yeah, yeah.
We-
It seems